So you have a programmer, it runs a program, it can adjust as needed to wind and any kind of environment. And so if you have a program, a software program that's adjusting to real-time environment, that's AI program. So it's going to be there. I'm not going to lie, as an editor, somebody who's really familiar with Premiere Pro and After Effects and animation, I've been messing around with it forever. I'm using AI to cheat some of my animations so I don't have to spend 5 hours on something that AI will help me do in 5 minutes. But I'm using it to help me. I'm not using it to replace me for now.
The creative side.
Yeah.
You know, how is AI going to be creative? That's a big argument out there in Hollywood. You know, you have to tell it what to do.
Yes.
You have to get out what's in your brain onto whatever platform that you're doing. So it is a tool. Do you see it as a positive for the drone industry?
I think so. When it comes to, I think so when it comes to, you know, maybe repetitive skills. It's kind of like, I mean, you know, these commercial airlines, if it's being flown robotically, would I be comfortable? Maybe not as much if there was a guy sitting in the seat, at least when things go wrong or take over. But I think right now it's a positive, because it's certainly, at least in my case, I know it can't replace me now. It can't replace some of the people that are doing the more finite inspections. But if you're doing mapping, is already almost automated, drone mapping. Well, I guess it is automated, but if there's an AI program that can adjust on the fly and compensate and think about what it's doing, yes, and you're correct. Currently, using AI is like knowing how to program a computer. If you do not know what to put in that what do you want to do box and spell it out, like you're talking to one of the robots in Star Trek, you know, one of those where if you say the wrong thing, it vaporizes you because you say the wrong thing. Because I've been messing around with it a lot and trying to create certain graphics or images, and oh my gosh, if you don't spell it out right, the things that you get are like a nightmare. Really,
yeah, it's got to come out of the creative mind.
I think in the short term, there's an advantage. I'm a tech guy anyway, so I'm always, you know, for the technology. As long as it's not spying on us, if we don't have microchips inside of us that are telling us what to do, I guess we're okay.
Okay.
I guess.